Hello and welcome back to
Dirk Sports. It's
Right
draft day.
Draft Day!
Welcome
Draft Day!
everybody. I'm Dick Whitley, and
I'm Chip Chipley.
here we are.
We're ready for the. What are we covering this? We're covering a fantasy football league.
Yes,
We are officially covering a fantasy football.
it's been a
league.
long journey, Chip. Long journey. But yes, here we are broadcasting live from New York City, California.
New York City, California.
It's the only place we could afford studio space.
Well, I mean, when
No,
it's about the comeback story.
Yes,
It's about the comeback story.
Indeed.
We're
Here's what I love about the internet, people.
sh-
Drinking on live broadcast.
shout out to the bowling alley below us.
All right.
They make their own booze in the basement. We're not supposed to say that out loud, but it is what it is. We are a minute out from the start of this. Who is this fantasy league? Is this like celebrity fantasy league?
No. This is apparently a internet gaming group. I mean, like nerd.
But like one of the bigger ones,
No,
like one of them big Minecraft ones, or
No, I believe they have as many as 6 regular viewers. Chip, yeah.
how the hell did you talk me out of
Yeah.
killing myself? All right.
We all
Here-
make mistakes, Chip.
Whew, that's a hydrate from somebody in chat. Here we go.
Hydrate.
If you want to know, thank you for subscribing. I think one of the people that are in the C Ottoman.
It's paying to be here.
It's in the draft right now.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Who do we have up first?
Up first is someone pancakes, but it just says pancake butt. I hover over it and it says Joshua. So good luck, Joshua, with your first overall pick. If you don't pick Justin Jefferson in any league whatsoever, staring at you, Michelle, you're an idiot.
I think I told you he went third in one of my leagues.
There you
If
are.
only we could work for that company. Yeah.
In my work league, it was Christian McCaffrey first. Then I picked Austin Eckler. So who went third got JJ.
Oh, interesting.
We have our picks.
We have the first pick is first 2 picks are in. It's Justin Jefferson followed by Jamar Chase. Not a surprise at all. On the first 2, it's literally just the first 2 recommended. And since this is a PPR league, means points per reception, Justin Jefferson is the obvious first choice. Coming in, not really a surprise. It's sort of a toss-up in the third pick. Christian McCaffrey. It was either Austin Eckler or Christian McCaffrey in that third pick. And it's a toss-up as to who you favor. Personally,
Oh, I bet Albert's going to auto-draft, so we're going to be sitting here for the next...
that's fine. If everyone could just take a second on their picks and chill the fuck out so that we could do a goddamn comedy show.
Yeah. I'm a highlight expert. This football thing.
Highlights. Speaking of highlight, let's go to our local highlight professional, Sports McGee. Hey, Sports.
So, Sports McGee couldn't be here tonight, so I'm coming to you live. This is
Who the fuck are you?
this is Pug Fugly coming to you from
Pug? What?
Yes, Mr. Fugly.
MetLife Stadium in New York.
Pug Fugly from MetLife. Oh no, the MetLife. This is you're from New York, not New York City, California, as somebody tricked me into going to.
Actually, no, this is just a big poster behind me. I'm actually in my basement apartment. That is. I live with my mom yet still, and it's kind of embarrassing.
And I'm sure she lives with you. I'm sure she lives with you.
Let's go with that.
Pug. Who would you pick in this position?
And pick number 4.
Yeah.
Well, I think everybody needs a kicker at this point. Isn't that correct?
Holy God!
Kickers
Pug.
do win championships, Chip.
Okay. Am I the only-
Kickers and defense.
I'm the only person who's done this thing before. And coming in at Patrick Bars says Patrick we're drafting today.
Ass interference.
No, wait, give it a second. Wait for the. Let it get to a goddamn minute. The coming in Eckler on the pick 4. That's an obvious choice, quite frankly. If Christian, it's Christian. It's McCaffrey, Eckler, McCaffrey. Kind of doesn't matter in this 3rd, 4th spot. You're gonna be pretty happy with what you get, no matter what. I'm gonna come out with a bold strategy and say Jamar Chase in the 2nd slot is not gonna measure up to that by the end of the season. Just saying.
Okay.
Just because Joe Burrow is definitely going to get hurt.
No, it's just a lot of people throw to on that team.
I mean, Jamar Chase is still number 1.
Yeah, it's true.
So I assumed you were wanting Joe Burrow to get hurt.
Coming in. Oh, you absolute motherfucker! Coming in.
Hot.
The 5th pick was who I thought I was gonna get. Bijan Robinson in the 1st round. Bijan Robinson, rookie for Atlanta. He was drafted inside the top 10. He was drafted at number 8 overall in the actual NFL draft, and you do not take a running back in the 1st round of the NFL draft unless you plan on using them like a pack mule.
I would say Austin Eckler is a perfect running back for 1st round.
Yeah.
Same with Christian.
Yep.
So pick a running back 1st round. Is that what you're saying?
Well, we're in a
Yeah.
PPR league.
Yeah.
Somebody who catches a lot of balls is also pretty good.
Okay, we'll do this one. Okay.
And are you saying you're in this league as well?
Apparently, yes, I am. Apparently lined up
So it's
here.
not even a full league of people that we're not involved in, because I am also involved in this league.
You don't know anyone else.
What are we reporting on, Dick?
I'm trying to figure out how to pick.
Can somebody teach Dick
How to pick.
how to pick?
I'm on the clock.
Dick,
Trying
pick.
to
Are
pick.
you really having trouble?
Let's get a
Players.
dick pick. Let's get a goddamn dick pick.
There we go.
Right now.
Now I
there's-
figured it out.
there's-
Boom. I have chosen.
There we go. You have chosen.
There
You
we
have
go.
decided.
I have decided.
Saquon Barkley. Wow, there's
you
some
don't have
fun.
to say
Travis Kelsey dropping to the
I think that was a
7th
pick
pick.
or not.
Oh.
I have to assume, based on who's sitting there, he's an absolute idiot. A homer of no, the homer pick is getting the homer pick. Corbin
He's getting his tight end.
is getting his tight end, and there's nothing that Corbin Ottoman loves more than a tight end.
Yep. But the tight end has a bum knee right now. So.
But the tight end has a bum knee.
He's a bum knee.
There you are.
There is a big Q next to his name.
Yeah. Big,
It's apparently it's a bone bruise, and anybody can look that up on Google. It's just
Yeah.
a bone bruise.
As we all know, the Q stands for quilter. He's does quite a bit of quilting.
No, it means
on the side.
questionable as to
Oh.
whether or not they're
Oh.
going to play. Fucking, I thought you were off the sauce.
Oh hell no!
he
I
just
have
no,
double
he-
down.
Well, that
Is that?
You don't give up on the sauce. You double.
Well,
down.
if you're doing it, I'm doing it too.
Let's
Get me in
double
here.
down.
that he doesn't care about football. Ooh,
Oh, it appears as if it's my turn, and he passed up Travis Kelsey,
for
who
Tyreek
is
Hill.
definitely going to play tomorrow.
Even if they have to like drag him onto the field, he will play. He will
I will take Travis Kelsey in pick number 8. I got Travis Kelsey at pick number 8.
Is that good?
It's good for me,
There,
Dick.
there you are.
It's an interesting pick.
It's interesting to pick a tight end in the first round. Yeah.
There is no tight end. He's literally 500 yards ahead of everybody else last year.
100 fantasy points ahead of the second tight end.
The gap between him and any other tight end is not close.
But he's got a bone bruise.
You're
Yeah.
Bruce.
The more I
No.
have of these, the tighter all your ends look, okay?
All I know is that Corbin Ottoman is not a real Chiefs fan, and I want that put on a fucking GIF.
I mean, he got an ex-Chief. Tyreek Hill was a Chief.
That has shit talked the Chiefs since leaving.
Well, because he thinks that'll help his team win a championship, apparently. But here's a secret now.
Yeah. Let's go back to the studio. Coming into the second round, how do you feel about your team so far with one person on it?
Well, if we're asking me, I'm feeling pretty good.
I'm asking the other person in the
I've
studio.
had 4 shots.
We set up the lights and the
Feeling-
cameras, Dick.
we did.
You had 4 shots.
Yeah, I'm feeling all right. I'm not gonna lie. I picked someone named Barkley as a basketball name. Oh well,
That'd
it's
be
your
my
turn
turn.
again already. It's coming back that way.
Well, with my 13th overall pick, I'm going to pick the obvious choice. Garrett Wilson from the New York Jets.
Whoa, yes. I obviously would have.
Garrett
chosen
Wilson last year,
that-
offensive rookie of the year honors.
Isn't that one of those honors you get and then you sucked and then for the rest of your career?
What
Isn't that-
sports do you know? We do a sports cast.
I'm highlight. I'm good with.
We never cover highlight.
Never do.
We have never once covered highlight.
He's more
Rodeo.
like esports.
Rodeo?
Yeah.
Rodeo's good.
Rodeo is totally esports.
We covered rodeo.
Yeah, well, yes. And
You were surprised there were animals there.
Oh, you're
fairly
up.
different
You're
kind of
up,
rodeo.
Chad.
Oh, I'm up. Sorry. There we go. Let's see here.
Need to extend this.
I think I'll go with. I'm going to go with my gut here. What does O mean? Obviously, that means
he's
open to open relationships. Yeah.
means he's out.
It means he's not playing the first
It
game.
means he's not playing for a while.
Well, that's unfortunate. I know. We're gonna stick with our running back here. We'll go with the next best thing here with CeeDee.
CeeDee Lamb is
right.
a great pick. Number one on the depth chart wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys.
Well,
and they are always good enough to make it to the first round of playoffs and do nothing else.
They always lose to the 49ers, too.
And his last name is Lamb, which is an animal, which is related to rodeos, which apparently I was unaware of until just recently.
It's you, Patrick.
So it all works. I'm very excited for that pick.
Lambs aren't in rodeo.
They're not. But they're an animal. You just said that they were.
Well, they're at the petting zoo next to the rodeo.
Ah,
Oh my God.
So,
I should have chosen a different career.
I know what you meant
all right.
when you said rodeo.
What?
You said you wouldn't do that anymore. I can't unhear the pigs screaming.
I hear it every day.
And somebody picked up
Oh.
Cooper Kupp.
Oh.
Coming in, the last pick from the person who's auto drafting, Cooper Kupp, who won't play until at least week 5. Oh, Albert, I told you a couple of weeks ago we were doing this, and you still didn't show up. I went out of my way to tell everyone who whined about it last year.
No, we're not talking about you, Fugly.
Amon-Ra St. Brown to Patrick.
What?
Ass interference is yours?
I already picked, yeah.
Yeah, you got Amon-Ra St.
Yes,
Brown.
yes.
Excellent choice. Number 1 wide receiver for a Detroit offense. If we could slow the fuck down on our picks, again,
Wow.
we're making a show.
Wow. It just like ripped right through there.
Amon-Ra
And he
Christ,
just on the
guys,
clock back.
Christ.
Pancake
Damn, Chubb.
butt Tokyo.
Okay.
Little nuts, we're just ripping through this shit.
So,
Everybody wants to go
Luke takes
home.
DK Metcalf. Morgan takes Nick Chubb. And then Josh, back-to-back, takes Joe Mixon and Jahmyr Gibbs. Love those back-to-backs.
Yeah, especially when you've been greased up a little bit beforehand, a little bit of lard. Not...
Stop!
What are we talking about?
Back-to-back picks.
Oh,
P-I-C-K-S.
Like back it up.
okay, sorry.
At this point, I think we're going to go to our... I'll announce the picks as they come in, but we're going to go to our on-the-scene reporter. Pugs...
Fug Pugly. Get it right.
Fug Pugly. What's going on in, I guess, New York?
New York, it's a little smoggy out right now. We got some, still getting some smoke in from Canada.
Goddamn Canadians.
I was more speaking about football.
Football.
Aaron Rodgers just moved to the Jets,
so
Hall of
Did-
Fame quarterback.
Yeah, I know nothing about that.
Okay.
So you're talking to a guy who,
So you picked this.
I picked this profession because Chat GPT suggested it.
It forgot to give him what to say.
Hmm.
Already knowledge.
Provided no dialogue, just
Yeah.
career counseling.
Okay, coming in with a Morgan pick, Josh Jacobs. Coming in at pick. That was 22. Josh Jacobs last year, the overall yards leader in all running backs. Coming in at pick 22.
Well,
Next up is Luke, it looks like. And I'm hoping he takes a fucking minute to think about his pick.
he seems to be. He's taken at least 30 seconds, which is good.
It's so funny that you went to longer. One of my leagues, they went to put the time down to 30 seconds. Go the least amount of time as possible.
Speed drafting. Yeah.
I've tried to give at least 1 minute. Well, if you've got nothing to say about New York at all,
It has an apple.
How about them Canadians?
I like Ryan Reynolds. Those Deadpool movies are really good.
okay, sweet, thanks, Fug.
Wow, he's-
He keeps
I like that guy. He's
Yeah, you would.
yes, you're not wrong there. I would.
You remind me of my fourth wife.
Yeah, well, I fucked your fourth wife, so
You fucked every wife I've had.
I have.
To be fair, you guys were just sharing.
No, so you got sloppy seconds every single time. So
I'm into that. Okay, coming up is Luke taking Patrick Mahomes.
It happens.
Round
Wow,
3,
Patrick.
pick 3.
there you are.
And then Jalen Waddle finally coming off the board for the auto picker. In round 3, Jalen Waddle, by the way.
That's pretty cheap.
Yeah. He finished 11th overall in wide receiver yards last year.
Wow.
Now,
Look at
to
that.
be fair, the number one, he's the number 2 wide receiver on his team.
There you are. Yeah.
However, there's only 2 people on that team that get yards.
And how many wide receivers do you think there are in the entire league?
Batman.
See, there you are. So what is it? The 18th out of Batman symbol. I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I don't even know. There's probably like, I don't know, so many wide receivers.
Oh, here we are.
Up is, I think it's you,
Yes,
Dick.
here we are. We're looking
I'm
at,
hoping that Dick
might have to
does
take.
something and isn't Dick,
You know what
as
we're
per
gonna do.
usual.
Don't talk about Richard like that.
No, his parents named him Dick.
What do we have here? Let's see.
His parents died very young.
I say that, and I work with a guy named Richard Forte.
Don't say that
It's like
out
the
loud.
worst name to have.
Lie.
It's not. Yeah, it's the worst name to have. It really is. You know.
His name is Richard Clark.
Yeah, Richard.
Stop. You can't take it back. You already said it.
Okay, I was making a joke. Who's Richard Clark?
Dick Clark?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Dick Clark.
Jesus.
My first.
Well,
name's
coming
Dick.
up, Devonta Smith,
I'm gonna go with the
Chris Olave.
wide receiver.
Chris Olave, big down the field threat from the New Orleans Saints. Was a rookie last
Yeah.
year. He was huge last year. This is his second year, and tell me what you know about him.
Some of the best things I can't remember happened in New Orleans. Got to tell you. Back in 1977, I don't remember that whole year. Got nothing. Spent the whole time in New Orleans.
How old were you in '77?
17 years old, Bob.
Holy shit!
That's right.
Hey, fuck, how's New York treating you?
I'm sorry, I'm still trying to do the math on that last one.
Okay, we'll come back to the studio on that. Thank you for that incredible.
Yes, well,
AFC has good quarterbacks.
What did you say?
They're arguing in chat. Coming up next, we have Corbin, and I don't see a Chief anywhere in sight, so I don't know who he's gonna pick.
He hasn't picked the Chief yet.
I know he
I thought
passed
he
up
was
one.
a Chiefs fan. I thought he was a big.
No,
big
he's a
Chiefs
fake
guy.
fan.
Thought he was a big Chiefs guy. Deedle-dee, deedle-dee. I
Wait,
do
who the
not
fuck?
like their interface. I got nothing here. Let's see.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Let's see. Let's look at my.
Man, this is tough.
I want to see who I got. Let's see here. Let's look at my picks.
I am in
Need a running back.
so much pain right now.
Okay, good.
Do you go against your own advice?
What is it that you're looking for in a player? You know, are you looking for, big energy? Are you looking for someone who's a team player? Someone that
Not a team player.
maybe better than a team. Someone who wants to be part of a family.
I'm about to spit in my own eye.
Are you really? I thought you would. All right, that makes my choice easy. Thank you.
Yup.
Oh.
Oh, you couldn't wait a little bit. I took Jalen Hurts directly into our weather woman's Hootie McBoob, taking Josh Allen.
You chose someone who hurts? Is that what you said?
His name's Jalen Hurts. He was.
And what makes this pick ironic is he doesn't believe in taking a quarterback this early.
Nope.
I see.
However, there is a tier. It is the top 3 quarterbacks, and then everyone else. And I was gifted that after 2 hardcore wide receivers. I guess I'm going RB0. I did not plan on going RB0.
RBs are hard after the first 3 or 4.
This is tough.
I promise to take more time on this next one.
Coming in next, Mark Andrews, tight end, skipping a bunch. Mark Andrews,
Yeah.
the next tight end off the board for Bars. Can't hate it. Lamar Jackson and that offense is supposed to be real good this season. However, they might be the most Fabergé offense in the history of football. They all have an incredible history of injury.
That's a reference to the type of fabric used in ball gowns.
No,
in
it's
the
eggs.
1940s.
It's glass eggs.
Ah.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, man, come on. Can we please?
Okay, it totally looks like you're sniffing his ass.
Can we just please?
That's just a Friday afternoon.
That's true.
I just really want you. Coming in next,
and there you are, it's back.
Travis Etienne, excellent RB pick. The de facto number 1 Jacksonville RB. My pick. There's basically one pick here, considering I have.
Dated a woman named Etienne in New Orleans not too long ago. I wonder how old this kid is.
Well, he's an NFL player, so 12.
I have basically one
Math
pick
works.
here.
The math works.
I don't know who you're going to pick. A running back. I know you're picking a running back. I just don't know which of the. Probably.
Both of them good pass catching
Yeah.
RBs.
Well, you got to think who's got the better. I mean,
Najee or Aaron Jones.
Najee. Who's going to catch more balls?
Who's going to catch more balls?
Well,
Because it's PPR, so.
Just because I've done it a lot. How dare you? Aaron Jones is the pick.
Okay.
Because Jordan Love is going to need more help.
Oh, so you're actually a Kenny Pickett fan? He'll be great to hear that.
I think
He'll be
that the
glad to hear that.
Steelers have a better offensive line.
I'm just going to say that you're part of the Kenny Pickett fan club. Josh, you heard it here first.
Najee Harris coming in very next
God, I hope her
Immediately
because that's way more
for
football than
Corbin Ottoman.
we're getting out of either of us there, Fugly,
I got nothing
whatever.
else going on. So
Hey, you know what? That's a good one. Let's
Here we go.
let's cut back to our fugly contestant. Are you ready, bud?
I decided to step out. I'm walking the dog now.
Running back or
Uh,
QB.
Is this your home? You can afford this?
No, this is just in the
Bugs?
neighborhood.
This is in the neighborhood.
Yeah. Not my neighborhood,
This,
of course.
wait, so you're walking your dog in not your neighborhood?
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Okay, well,
3 or 4 neighborhoods over. Yeah.
okay. What are your thoughts on the draft so far? How do you feel it's shaking out? Are there any major surprises for you?
No major surprises, but I'm really disappointed at how many running backs have already been taken.
Taking a quarterback bucket.
And why is that, Fugs?
Because I need a decent
have-
backup.
You have some?
I've heard the name. I have known nothing
Yep,
else about
a
it.
decent RB2 is pretty hard to find.
I knew a name.
Yeah. Is that how you draft? Because my very first draft, that's how I drafted. Like, do I know this person's name? Okay, draft.
I know very few. Though.
Yeah.
It's when you spend all your time making sure you understand the statistics and standings in the highlight leagues, it's hard to have enough time to really, buckle down and
Again,
know your
I
football.
don't have much going on, so this is my life.
There you go. Yeah.
Cool. Talking to Fugs. Coming up next, it was Joe Burrow for Dick. What, Dick? Why'd you go with Joe Burrow?
Well, here's what I know about burrows. It's they're cozy. They're usually round and small, and you shove yourself in there. You burrow in. Chip.
I don't know what that means.
Nah. You get if you've been in the furry community as long as I have, you know a great deal about
Fugs, how's it going out there in whatever the fuck neighborhood you're in?
Strangely enough, this is called the furry community.
Wow!
It's on
Holy
the end of a
shit!
cul-de-sac here. And when I said walking the dog, I'm actually walking my father, who happens to be wearing a...
Your father! You're
costume.
walking your father!
Well, he's in a dog costume.
I
It's,
paid for a parking spot there.
Based-
right up front.
Is that
Right.
Kevin McAllister's house?
Based on your obvious advanced age, how old is your father?
25.
my father is a very sexually active 85-year-old man.
Yikes! That's a big yikes there, Fugs. And good for him,
Very
quite frankly.
active. Very, very active. It's true.
Whew, there we are. Coming up next is Calvin Ridley. for Luke, Calvin Ridley's going to be great this year. He missed all of last season with an injury,
No.
and he's on a brand new team.
It wasn't injury. He got suspended.
He got suspended for an entire
Oh!
season. That's true.
Yep.
And he is on a brand new team, and people are wondering whether or not it'll be any good. Last time he played, he was the 4th overall wide receiver after an entire season. So,
Wow.
give the 4th overall wide receiver an entire year to rest. I can't imagine they're going to be bad.
Wasn't he from your former favorite team?
Yes, he used to be on the Atlanta Falcons. You can fuck yourself.
Well, you know, there's always the. I mean, what's he been doing? Well, he's been off. Has he?
No, sir, this is
Eating.
not the app for your email.
Perhaps he's been. You know,
No,
trying all of the
Don't
different
call-
Italian restaurants in the area.
the message board is not Google. No,
Good,
it is not. We will not call Billy.
He might have gained 60 pounds of pure and
Did
unadulterated
you try to
flubber.
turn it off and turn it back on again?
No, don't call Sir, I understand you are confused. Oh, God. I understand you are confused. You need to get rid of this Twitch stream, pull up your phone app, and call. Not telephone Billy. We cannot help. All right, somebody pretend to be Billy. Just, Fugs, pretend to be Billy.
What age is Billy supposed to be?
I don't know. Fuck, this guy's old as shit. Go ahead.
Billy Madison, go.
Billy. Can't do Billy now.
Debo Samuel picked? Obvious.
Hi, it's Billy. I'm hanging out at the park today. You know.
Hello, Billy. It's so good to hear from you. Still
Hey.
typing in chat, thinking that chat is somehow communicating
Good to hear
with
from
his
you, too.
grandson. Did you walk your dad?
Of course I walk my dad. I walk my dad every day.
Is it your dad or someone you call dad?
We go down to the park. We hang out. We play with balls.
Oh, no.
We have a good time.
Josh picks Keenan Allen. Good pick. For a terrible team.
They're not terrible.
You're a good boy, but your dad is the best boy.
Oh.
He's a dog.
Is a dog you call dad, or is it someone you call dad?
No, it's my dad.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
He's a good boy.
All right, we're going to go ahead and hang up, Mr. Old Person. What the fuck was that?
That was weird even for me.
We're on the internet.
Oh, yeah, we are.
What's the internet?
Wow.
Huh.
You think he's had his dad neutered?
I don't. Hopefully not. God, why?
I mean,
It's the responsible thing to do.
Next up on the draft is
85
Josh
here.
again. We're at the top of the order.
by 85, aren't you?
I mean, I know some 85-year-olds that can still get that up.
And Josh picks
God,
Justin Herbert.
I mean, look at.
80-year-old,
Top of the
father's
5th
up there,
round.
Oh yeah, look at Pacino and
Yeah.
what's his face? They're
Yeah, so
having
never mind.
babies
I
now.
was
Lots of
thinking-
fucking going on at
Yeah,
80.
never mind.
What are we talking about?
Sorry.
We're talking about. Dick,
Next
we're
up
talking
is
about
Morgan.
geriatric sexuality.
Yeah. I was wondering if he was
yes.
neutered by his age, but apparently that is not a thing.
No. Oh, yeah, okay, who's up?
Morgan.
Squirrel Nuts is up there, and then I don't know what's going on exactly here. He's taking his time. He's a little more than a minute left on Squirrel Nuts time.
Okay.
We have
Getting some interference from Fugs. We're gonna turn that down. Sorry. All right.
Excuse me.
we got looks like Watson is also
We got Amari Cooper off to Morgan. Amari Cooper, the de facto number one, I think would be honest to say, for Cleveland.
number one. What?
Yeah.
Wide receiver.
Oh, okay.
Jesus
Very well.
Christ.
Good deal. All right.
But they have Deshaun throwing, so it might as well. Nobody.
Huh. Coming up, we have Luke. Sure hope this next round doesn't go quickly and then slow down. Sure hope round 5 doesn't go quickly and then slow down.
I think it probably will, Chip. I don't think we've...
He's just putting the ideas out into the universe.
Yes, well...
I believe in the secret.
Just because he wants it to happen, then it won't.
You know what I need?
So he's doing the opposite day.
Oh, let's see. What do you need?
Oh man,
Retirement
somebody put
plan,
hydrate in the chat.
Oh, yes, that too.
Sure hope 3 of us.
Counseling, that would be good.
I've had so much counseling. Court order.
Well, it's not quite the same. I mean,
I've gone to all of the things they told me to. Oh, F Chad for 50,000 bits
who has chosen that?
turned in from a from a Morgan.
I missed something.
So we missed Brees Hall. Brees Hall taken by Luke. It is a homer pick, Luke, but it's also a
Send
very
that over
good
there,
pick.
Yep.
And then the auto drafter takes Christian Watson, who's also going to be pretty good for Green Bay. No, legitimately, Brees Hall, he's going to be bad for 2 to 3 games. No, he's going to be mediocre for 2 to 3 games. And then he's going to be the best running back in the league.
Oh,
He was who I was going to try to get if all of you weren't absolute
Him
idiots.
and Dalvin Cook are going to be sharing the backfield.
well, to the mediocre. We
Yes.
all are at least that, aren't we? At our best, on our best day, mediocre.
Oh my God!
Woo. All right, here we go. There we are.
Oh, you
there we
went
go.
fast.
I need
Rashad White to to Patrick in the
Oh,
fucking
man.
second.
Yes. Well, looks like I got a.
Christian Watson, by the way, to Albert, the auto drafter. That would seem like that's bad. Christian Watson is going to be incredible for that group for Jordan Love and Green Bay.
Even one-handed.
I need a running back. So let's go with.
SSPD
Sanders.
does mean suspended. I just want you to know that.
Going with Mr. Sanders.
Miles Sanders,
Who's suspended?
Alvin Kamara.
Alvin Kamara.
Oh, right. He did some stuff back in February.
What did he do?
He was in some kind of fight in Las Vegas, I think.
Yeah, he was.
People doing dumbass shit.
It was like
There
the
you
Pro
go.
How long
Bowl.
is he suspended for?
Let me tell you something.
I don't know. 5 minutes.
When you do that much human growth hormone,
Well, the thing, yeah, when you give that much testosterone to...
Yeah.
3 games.
Yeah.
He's suspended for 3
3
games.
games is not that bad.
yes, when you are
not that
eating
good.
bull testicles while you are directly injecting testosterone into your bloodstream,
Holy shit.
you're gonna do some shit.
That's
okay?
hardcore.
Well, how long was DeAndre suspended for marijuana last year?
TJ Hawkinson picked up by Corbin as the 3rd tight
Oh,
end taken off of it. TJ Hawkinson could have been picked 3 rounds later.
Getting suspended for doing marijuana is kind of like. It's kind of like dumb.
It's
I
very
guess.
dumb.
I mean, that is not. First of all, it is not. It is
I'm
not
going to take D-Hop.
a physically enhanced. It's not enhancing performance whatsoever.
No, anybody who thinks marijuana has enhanced anything other than Cheetos and sex is out of their goddamn mind.
Indeed.
Oh,
So being suspended for such a thing doesn't make any sense at all.
all right.
Oh,
Well,
well.
we're getting a new. Put in from Fugs, and it's a bit of a strange situation. Sorry, I'm seeing the live here. Fugs, where would you say you are right now? Kind of looks like
You're,
you're looking through a door very closely, maybe a dark room.
Actually, this is my go-to place. It's my dingy hotel room.
Your dingy hotel room.
This is where I take my dates most of the time.
Take your dates. This is very strange. What kind of dates are you taking there?
Well, it all depends on when I got paid.
Oh my God! Who's in the? Is that Jets quarterback Aaron Rodgers in the back of that shot? Why is Aaron Rodgers in the?
Well,
back
like I said, it all depends on when I get paid.
He doesn't appear to know you're there.
No, he knows I'm there. He knows I'm here. He's,
Does he?
I knew
Oh,
you
he did many flips.
I knew you could pay that guy to suck some D. I knew it. I knew it.
Well, no.
Oh,
I
he's
mean,
gone.
I haven't been paid, and so I needed to earn some money.
Oh, you're the one. Oh, very well. Okay.
Aaron Rodgers is actually paying me.
Wow.
Well, this just in. Aaron Rodgers is playing
is paying.
Fugs Pugly.
Pug Pugly.
Pug Fugly.
Fug
Pug-
Pugly.
Your name seems to change. I'll be honest with you.
So much disrespect not knowing your name.
Fug Pugly. For something.
Wow.
Oh.
That was unexpected.
It's incredibly unexpected.
Yeah, it
I
was.
sure hope it doesn't randomly happen again all of a sudden.
Well, you never know who I've got back in the other in the back.
Well, there could be anybody that pops out of there, but
That's the
no,
back-
it's
that's
just
the
Aaron
back
Rodgers
end. Yep.
again.
You know, just when you think he's done, he's coming back for more. The guy has an insatiable appetite.
No, it's incredible. It's incredible.
You
Last few picks. We're gonna cut away, bud. That I don't know what's going on there, but I'm not interested.
I mean, he just.
Last few picks. Hootie McBoob, Deontay Johnson, very good pick.
Took my time.
Chris Godwin. We'll see how Baker Mayfield does in
He
Tampa
wasn't gonna be
Bay.
there when I came back, so.
No, he wasn't.
Alvin Kamara. We're behind here. Bars. Great Alvin Kamara, great pick. Gonna miss 3 games, not a big deal. And Darren Waller to Hootie McBoob. We're really going on tight ends here.
There's only so many that are going to be marginally okay. If you wait too much longer, you're going to get the bottom of the barrel.
Man. That's where I wish I wouldn't have taken Jalen.
That's a lie.
No, because I could have gotten Justin here.
He had one good year. We'll see what
I
happens.
feel like I need a tight end. I need a tight end.
Now I'm going to go ahead and take Alexander Madison. In the few games we've seen him start for the Vikings, he's been incredibly palpable. But he has never
Get your
done a
time.
full season.
You're
So we'll
on.
see if he can be
Oh,
a
I'd
direct
totally
replacement for Dalvin Cook.
I'd like
DJ
to find
Moore
myself
immediately
somebody
to Corbin.
palpable.
Which is going to be a good pick. DJ Moore is not just the de facto number 1 for Chicago, the de facto number 1 overall, and I think he's going to end up inside of the top 15 wide receivers for the season.
That would require
This is
Justin not
interesting.
to
We have
run.
Kittle or Pitts?
Probably top 20.
Kittle
I'm
or
probably
Pitts?
being
Kittle or
generous with
Pitts?
15.
The answer is Kittle.
Yeah.
He is hurt, but
He is questionable.
The answer is Kittle.
Kittle or Pitts? Kittle or Pitts? Sorry.
Pitts,
I always thought I should have been in musical theater. I'm not gonna lie.
Pitts is the most athletic tight end in the league, but they have an effective pitching machine for a quarterback.
Well, I think I'm gonna
Even
take.
with a Brock Purdy with a bum elbow is better than Desmond Ritter.
You're being mean. You're being mean right now. You're out of your mind right now. You were saying some nonsense over there.
Going with
How
the
many-
The breaking
questionable.
character, and I'm gonna step in.
Going
Fuck
with-
that noise.
Going with Kittle, even though he's a quilter. I'm gonna go with it.
You dirty quilter. No, I thought you
quilter,
were.
but I'm going.
I thought you were all against them quilters over there.
Well, you know, there's a lot of good hand-eye coordination to that quilting. That's good. I'm glad that.
Luke is very mad about your pick for George Kittle.
Well, Luke.
He will fight you. He gets drunk and he just fights people. He's lost almost all of them.
Every time. It's true.
He does have CTE. A lot of concussions. And it's not from highlight playing. He's never played a sport in his life.
No. Do love me some highlight, though.
He just likes watching those guys getting whaled at 150 miles an hour.
Shit can kill you.
He watches car crashes on YouTube for fun, people.
Who doesn't do that?
Hootie McBoob! Letting the cat out of the bag. Justin Fields being taken by the auto drafter, Albert. And that's a pretty good quarterback right there. Let's go through and let's look at some teams. Josh's team, we have a Justin Herbert, Joe Mixon, Jahmyr Gibbs, Justin Jefferson, and Keenan Allen to start with.
Whoa!
What do you think? You're still in the closet there. What do you think there, Fug?
I think my team is kind of light this year. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. It's
I don't know. I hear they like that.
not
kind of
looking
thing.
good for ass interference right now.
Okay. Dick, bail me out here. Who do you think's the de facto winner with us being towards the middle of this?
Yes, all things being equal, right now, I don't think there's any way that you can't say
It's Luke.
that. Okay, I'll go with Luke. That sounds good. I was gonna say, French astronaut team. I don't know. The astronauts have teams.
Well, the French don't.
Then to India, just send some
They
shit to the
definitely
moon.
sent some astronaut football players to the moon.
Yes, they were. They played with the lighter gravity there at the moon. I feel like probably have a pretty good chance of scoring some big points, throwing some big balls downfield. If you know what I'm saying.
Nothing like kicking a 90-yard field goal.
Yeah, indeed. Well,
Which brings us to the subject of kickers.
yes, because kickers win championships.
They do win championships.
I think so. Next up, I'm going to have to find me a kicker. I think that is absolutely the next.
I'm just proud you didn't get a kicker first round. I'm so proud.
Listen, that strategy didn't work last year. Okay, didn't work at all. All right,
That's why I'm.
didn't help that I didn't pick a very good kicker. I picked one.
Look at go. One year you picked someone that wasn't on the team. So progress every year.
Indeed. Well, Andrea, since you're the one who knows most about football, who do you feel is doing the best right now? Who seems to be ready for this season?
It's gonna take me a second to get through everyone.
According to Chip, Luke has a good start, a very good start on all of us.
He does.
But let me tell you something. There's one thing I've learned through my long career of calling sports. It's all about heart.
Well, the one thing
Morgan,
is,
at this point, you should hold out for like a long time.
the thing is this is a 10-team league, so like a lot of the teams are going to be stacked.
Stacked.
Straight.
Morgan took Deshaun Watson.
Oh!
He's not going to be very good.
There you are then.
Javonte Williams going very late to Josh. That is going to be a very good pickup for him. Javonte Williams is the #1 de facto for Denver, and it's a tough team this year. But it's this late. It's a good pickup.
That's if his ACL is intact right now.
We actually it is.
Are
don't
we
know.
not sure that he has an intact ACL?
He heard it last season. He's supposed to be fine this season, but the first few games are always a little.
Next up is Cam Akers, also to Josh. Cam Akers,
Also made it last.
the most unsurprising pick in the world. nobody wants James Conner or Kenneth Walker. I'll be honest with you. I don't blame anybody for not taking those picks.
Well, one of them's going to
They are so boring, it's insane.
Someone's getting taken by the auto draft if they don't get taken before that, though.
What do I want here?
James Walker is like picking vanilla as your favorite ice cream flavor.
Why is Jonathan Taylor? Why?
First of all, vanilla is the base of all delicious ice creams.
Okay, here we go. I didn't mean to start this up again, but yeah.
We've had this discussion at least 3 or 4 times. Mm-hmm. Huh. Alcohol. That's a great way to...
No, I'm drinking through this now. We're both off the fucking wagon here. I just hope that Bernice, my 6th wife, isn't in chat.
No, she's waiting for me at home, Chip.
Okay. That's
lovely.
a surprise.
Andrea.
Oh,
Okay. Just
bury that pain deep down. Bottle it up.
yep. Very deep.
Bury it deep so it explodes at some point and takes the whole damn thing down with it.
Let's go cut back to fight. Oh no, I shouldn't have cut back to.
Oh.
So you were in a closet and now you're in a. Where would you say you are now, bud?
Well, this is my BDSM dungeon.
Which you just stepped out of the closet into.
Okay.
I hear you have to go into the closet to get there.
Yes.
And
so
where
this
is Aaron Rodgers that we previously saw?
Well, he's upstairs in his living room.
He's upstairs in his. You're claiming you're underneath Aaron Rodgers' house right now.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Luke takes David Montgomery, and then Albert takes James Conner.
That's
What?
Pug's turn.
So, I guess this is breaking. Chip. Aaron Rodgers has a sex dungeon under his house.
You know, back in 1994,
Oh God.
I was hanging out with a professional boxer who I
Mike
won't name
Evans to Patrick.
out loud, but also had a sex dungeon underneath his home. Not a bad place. If you're going to spend some time with a boxer, you should probably spend it with him and under his home in his sex dungeon. Some of the best times I don't remember. I'm going to be honest with you, Chip. Some of the best times I do not.
Are you referencing a Quentin Tarantino movie?
I do believe that yes, a young Tarantino was present at some of those.
Oh my God, that's a real story. He
yes,
didn't put in that movie. Okay, back to Pug. So what? We've got nothing. What is that sex? What's going on in that dungeon there?
Well, not a lot right now. Most people are completely bound.
Most people. There are I don't see anyone in the background.
No, they're in the foreground.
I also don't see
they're
any
on the other side of the camera here.
carpet or.
We generally try to keep their identities as as private as possible.
Taking a wide receiver.
Why don't I hear from them?
Well, because they have the ball gags in at this moment.
Taking.
Are they there under their own?
Free will, of course. Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry. I felt like I needed to ask. Oh, okay.
Taking the wide receiver. That's what I'm taking. Going for it.
Oh,
Yes, you did.
Saved me there, Kenneth Walker.
Damn it.
Here's what we want out of a great sex dungeon, Chip. You want, first of all, it can't be too comfortable.
I never ask.
It should be a little cool, but moist at the same time.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't want to sweat too much,
Why are you shaking?
but you
your
also
head?
want there to be a little grit wherever you sit. Whatever you touch needs to have a little grit to it.
I don't like that I am somehow in between you over the internet. Why is my head so long?
Dick, you want to give Chip a box to stand on or something?
So, Trevor Lawrence going. That's a great pick. Round 7. Corbin getting Trevor Lawrence round 7 is generally where I like to take quarterbacks and where I should have taken a quarterback. Let's go ahead and look at Corbin's draft so far. We have Trevor Lawrence, Ramondre Stevenson, Najee Harris, Tyreek Hill, A.J. Brown, T.J. Hawkinson, and D.J. Moore. You and Luke are up there for winners right now. You are doing a great fucking job. Drake London to Bars. Drake London, a great wide receiver for Atlanta. Bars is also in that argument for just nailing it. Just nailing it. It's almost as if hosting a show and drafting at the same time.
Probably isn't a great idea.
Nah, it doesn't help in the slightest.
Indeed.
Well, we're going to cut away from this horror show. Any words before we cut away from you there, Pugs?
Brady, knock it off. What?
Okay.
hope he's
We're
chosen
bringing
a
back
fit.
studio.
I hope he's chosen a safe word. That's all I hope.
Oh, I have a feeling that
There's no safe.
he hasn't.
He has no safe word.
Yeah, I was like, there is none.
I have a feeling the safe word is more. And,
That's confusing.
yeah. Speaking of safe words,
Yeah.
how's your kids?
Well, let me tell you something. It's what you. My kids are the same thing you
I'm
want
on
out of
clock.
a team. What you want out of a team is for. You don't want showboats. You want people to get along. You want a team, but even better, you want a family. That's what you want.
Things have gone.
My kids are part of my family. I had a great family, kind of a fucked up family, the kind of family that has an uncle that likes to play naked tag when you're 7.
Don't make
It's
me
not
mute you over there, Dick.
Anyway, kids are good. Kids are good. Thanks for asking.
I'm gonna do it. I took Jonathan Taylor. My whole season is fucked up. So I'm gonna take the wild shot. I'm gonna take the wild shot on Jonathan Taylor and hope he comes back soon.
Sounds like a young actor who used to be in that one show.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas?
Yeah. Not the same guy?
No.
Well, now he's acting as a running back.
As an actor? Oh, he's
The
an actor.
best part of that joke is if I would have went Jonathan Taylor Thomas, he went, no. I already did mine. You gotta...
I'm catching up.
Oh God, we're getting drunk over here. Here we go. Woo. Whew. No bars. You can only take one outside sniper shot. Bars in the draft comment section said, I thought about it after Jonathan Taylor. I already took Kamara though, and Kamara's definitely missing 3 weeks. Jonathan Taylor, he is in a contract holdout, and we have no idea how long he's going to be gone.
Feel like
When he comes back, he's going to be the top 2 or 3 running backs in the league. But we don't know how long he's gone for, and I just took that because I think I'm losing in the draft right now.
well, we got
My current draft is Jalen Hurts, Aaron Jones, Alexander Madison,
questionables,
Garrett Wilson, DeAndre Hopkins, Travis Kelce, and Kenneth Walker III are my starters, on top of Jonathan Taylor coming back sometime.
Lots and lots. All right, I'm gonna think I'm in my filling out my bench here. I'm gonna go with. You know what?
There's some absolute standouts here. I think Terry McLaurin, Tyler Lockett, Brandon Ayuk, Christian Kirk. Wide receivers, we're deep here.
Yeah,
George
yeah,
Pickens.
We're deep in there.
We're still deep on wide receivers.
Yep, I'm going with Kirk. I'm going to go with Kirk. I'm going to pad my bench there a little bit. I feel pretty good about it.
This year in fantasy football, it really is you should go running backs early, and I didn't do that at all. These wide receivers that are still available are awesome.
Oh, yeah.
They're really fucking good. And I should have went running backs early.
I went with some running backs kind of early. Not gonna lie.
You're probably going to finish higher than me, and you don't care at all.
It's going to require him to actually check his lineup on bye weeks.
I didn't do that at all. So.
You fucking better.
I did that once last season. I think. Actually.
I feel like we should cut back. I feel like, or do you want to?
I have to piss.
Okay,
I'll
yeah,
hold
you
it.
go. You go piss. You go piss.
All right, I'm gonna piss. I'm taking lots of shots.
Pugs, just as an update for what we're doing next. It's not up yet. It's not up yet. We're looking at something else.
No, it's totally up right now.
For you.
Oh. Oh, so what I'm seeing, they can't see yet? All right.
So, craft a narrative. Albert gets Terry McScorins. Kirk Cousins to Patrick. Kirk Cousins sucks ass.
I only had one quarterback.
You don't need a second quarterback
Yeah,
this
you do.
early, buddy.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
Sure you do.
No, you don't.
He'll be fine.
Brandon Ayuk. You could have gotten Brandon Ayuk.
Hey, I always have 2 quarterbacks, and I do pretty well.
You should not be taking a second quarterback this early. In fact, you shouldn't take a second quarterback at all.
Don't listen to him.
I'm not working from. See, because I tend to do better than he does every single year I've done this.
I'm also doing this every single year we do this.
Excuses.
I know.
excuses.
Brandon Ayuk to Luke.
You know, says the guy who picks someone that he doesn't even know if he's going to play this year.
Yeah.
I have no idea what place I ended up last year, Corbin. I have no fucking idea. Also, I'm not Mike. My name is Chip Chipley.
Chip Shipley.
Even though I've gotten rid of my jacket, because it's too fucking hot in here. Josh. He's gonna go ahead. I'm gonna bet George Pickens. I'm gonna bet George Pickens here, or at least he gets his next 2 picks. I'm gonna bet George Pickens because he's a Pittsburgh fan. I'm gonna bet, honey. I will bet you. What should I bet you?
I don't know. It just depends on whether you think Josh wants to hurt you or not.
I'm gonna bet you. Bath time.
That's not really betting me much.
I'll do it on my own.
Oh, okay.
I'll do bath time on my own. Once, twice. I'll do bath time on my own twice. That he takes George Pickens here.
The best part is I don't think Josh is listening to this.
I think he is because he stopped auto picking.
Oh, I thought that was Morgan.
He started taking like a long time on his picks, like a while ago. Michael Pittman Jr.
Let's see. You got another one.
Oh no! You didn't say yes to the pick. The
Now you're just making excuses again.
I am no fuck it. I'll do it. I don't care.
It's okay. Lincoln probably wouldn't let us do it anyway.
He wouldn't let us do it. Michael Pittman Jr. somehow thinks Anthony Richardson's gonna throw some anything. That dude can't hit the side of a barn.
Woo! Oh.
He hits the side of the barn like Dick Whitley hits the inside of a toilet.
Oh my God, that was like.
Which to means not. Dick Whitley has never hit the inside of a toilet.
That felt like a fire drill at a grade school come out of my ass. Holy shit.
What the fuck does that mean?
I'll be all right. Don't worry about me.
Who won last year? It was Patrick.
No.
Who won last year? Who won last year? Josh. Josh won
I
last year.
think.
I was in the top 4, but I didn't.
I don't even remember.
Yeah.
What Washington
I did
RB
not
would
do
you
well
pick,
last
Robinson or Gibson? Robinson.
Robinson was a
not-
rookie last year, and he did okay.
Robinson is going to be their. Robinson is going to be their number 1 RB. He's not going to get a lot of He's going to get a lot of touches, but he's not going to get a lot of production. But Robinson also is like, he's a thick thighs save lives guy, and he's going to get a lot of fucking like goal line work. Oh, he didn't take it. Shit, I fucking lost. He took Jahan Dotson, who is also the correct pick. Because Jahan Dotson for Washington is going to be huge this year.
Thank you, Corbin. I did appreciate that you completely tanked our playoff game last year. That was beautiful for me.
You're welcome.
Yeah, beautiful.
You mean Hootie McBoob?
Well, last year I was Busty St. Clair. This year I'm Hootie McBoob.
Dick, we have a call coming in from Pugs.
Oh, Bugs. Is that you? How you doing, Bug? How you doing?
Where are you?
Wait.
Where are you right now?
How are you in
Hello,
Canada?
everyone. This is Pug Fugly coming live to you from the gates of hell.
Wait. Hold on.
That's just Hawaii.
It's a good joke.
That's a good, yeah.
Really is,
That's
yeah.
a good
That's a
joke. All right. She didn't want a microphone
No.
on
Didn't
herself
want a microphone
before
on, but
we
no.
started playing the
Yeah.
because you know she could be fired from her job at any point when she tells a joke.
So, yes, the gates of hell.
What is it? Gates of Hell, yes?
Yeah, it seems like I've made some poor choices in my life.
Jerry Judy, Albert, you're up.
I know. And speaking of poor choices, I've got some decisions to make here.
I always wondered what it'd be like when I died. 'Cause I know where I'm going. I think we all know where I'm going.
Oh, I've known for quite some time. You are the biggest piece of shit I've ever met in my life, and yet I hate you.
Yes, and. Yes,
I think
and.
worse would be just going to purgatory.
Oh, my God, that's where I feel like I'm at right now.
You're up.
What's the
Patrick takes
temperature?
A.J. Dillon, the backup running back for Green Bay.
We're at the point where almost all available running backs are backup.
Nah,
running
you
backs.
gotta start taking fucking.
I feel like I should need to
Th-
take another
This is a tough.
running
We're
back.
in a tough spot.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
where you need to be taking wide receivers, not RBs.
No, I needed an RB.
I've got good
Oh, I
ones
know,
here.
but like ideally, you'd be taking wide receivers here, not RBs.
Yeah.
So you're in the gates of hell. What brings you there?
Another running back.
From Aaron Rodgers' basement. Last time we heard from you.
Well, I think the key word in that
Right.
sentence that you just said is Aaron Rodgers. Any type of affiliation with him
This is his vacation home.
gets you in some sort of a lineup here at the gates of hell. So yeah, like I said,
And where?
life choices.
And where is Aaron right now?
Aaron is he's actually he's at the Great Hall. He's sitting there dancing with Hitler.
Hitler.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. It is a tango competition. They're currently ranked 4th.
That feels like hell to me, Chip.
Yeah, it's pretty rough for sure. So are you joining that said competition or?
No, to tell you the truth, quite frankly, I literally have 2 left feet. Hard to find shoes.
Your whole since you've been in hell, or
No, my entire lifetime.
wow, how do you stand upright?
Well, standing is no problem, but with 2 left feet, I tend to just walk in circles.
Yeah.
It's a good joke.
They may be ranked 4th, but there's no doubt there's a very palpable connection between the two of them. Very emotional, and yes, sexually energized.
Well, we're going to cut away from you based on that conversation. Just keep digging down. We'll see where you end up, buddy.
All right, back to you.
Yes. I've always hoped for a relationship that was palpable.
You've always hoped for a relationship that was anything other than purely physical.
Damn it.
Different people show love in different ways, Chip.
Okay, Juju Smith-Schuster to Hootie McBoob.
Hootie McBoob.
Next up is Bars. Back-to-back picks. If I had to be him, it would probably be Cortland Sutton into... Jesus Christ, we're in the dregs of society.
Yeah, this is at the point where you're like, well, shit.
Dak Prescott. Oh, he finally took his quarterback at Dak Prescott. You know, that's... I actually really appreciate that Bars's commitment to the no quarterback, because in round 9, he got Dak Prescott, who could legitimately might be a Hall of Fame quarterback.
We don't know. We just don't know.
Done some great work. Let's look at...
How great a work can he actually do with a name like Dak? I mean, that feels like his parents just gave up.
Well,
honestly, it's just like...
That's harsh.
It's like they got halfway through a name and then went, fuck it.
It's crazy how I'm looking at Bars's lineup, and I still don't feel like he's nailed it. He took a quarterback in the 9th round, which I am all behind, and I still don't feel like he's nailed it. Hootie McBoob, who we're currently waiting on, is taking a rockin' piss upstairs right now. So we'll see how that goes.
Yep, like a tornado drill in a grade school.
I don't know about you, but these characters are getting exhausting at this point.
It became painful about 20 minutes ago, Chip.
My name's Chip. You absolute motherfucker. Hootie McBoob takes Aaron Rodgers as her backup quarterback.
Pugly, do you want a drink or no? You good?
I'm good for now.
You good? Very well.
Oh God, I feel like a late RB.
I gotta shoot tomorrow, but I don't care.
Nope, you're showing up to that hungover as fuck.
Indeed.
We're at the we're at the 10th round now. You need to. This is where teams are made or broken. Agree with me on this, Dick.
Let me tell you something about teams,
Oh
Chip.
my God, he's got a thing to say.
If you want a real team, you need to come together. You need to really talk through your issues. You can't have any showboats. Can't have anybody that's in it just for them. It's got to be about what's best for everybody. And that's why sometimes you just gotta open your mouth and say, "Oh, you know what I'm saying?"
That's what Aaron Rodgers tells me.
What the fuck? All right, hey. I didn't know that mic was live. Took that shot in
Open up and say, that's what I say.
in a moment of desperation.
Take that shot. That's what Aaron Rodgers also says.
Why is that still live? Who are we doing? Oh, who is on tech right now? Oh, I'm on tech right now.
Yeah, well, there's that.
God damn it.
Did you turn it off and turn it back on?
Oh, it looks like you kept digging their pug, and you ended up back at MetLife Stadium.
I am now at the 7th circle of hell at
Which is-
MetLife Stadium.
Stadium.
Told Chad before we started I had a big joke. And here's where we are.
There it is.
Took Zay Flowers. The last few rounds can go super quick if they wanted to. Everybody potentially listening, they could go super quick if they wanted to.
Or
they could go quick as fuck.
We have Monopoly Guy on the clock right now. Less than 30 seconds left.
If they wanted to go fast as they could ever go, that would be awesome.
You know what I think it's time for? Time to look at championship winners.
The kickers.
Time to look at kickers.
No kickers.
Cool time.
Time to, oh, there they are. I found them.
Hollywood Brown coming in from Corbin.
There we are. Looking at some kickers here.
On Arizona, a team that is not going to start a quarterback that is any good. I'm not joking. They took their second overall quarterback and traded him so that they cut him so that they could lose. They're trying to actively lose.
That's
All
right.
Daniel Carlson
Nice.
taking the number one overall kicker.
#1 overall kicker.
Still stupid,
I
even though you.
just
He's
won
not even the best
championships.
kicker.
I just won
He
championships.
isn't the worst. He isn't the best kicker. He's
not
a
the-
bad kicker.
He's not the worst, but he's not the best.
He's
I
a
just-
bad
I
kicker.
just won championships for that one.
I'm not joking. He's going to be the 7th overall kicker. I'm going to go ahead and bet on that. In the entire league. No, I'm not.
Well,
no,
he was
7th.
up on the
He
top
might
of the
be
kickers.
17th.
He was up on top of the kickers.
The problem is Las Vegas isn't going to score any points this year.
Hey, Jimmy sometimes throws touchdowns on accident.
Patrick,
Listen,
I'm going to go ahead and make a very bold choice at this moment.
These statistics are based on idiots.
An extremely
Well,
bold
yeah, you
choice at
shouldn't
this
just
moment.
go by just that, because that's just them guessing.
I am an idiot.
Steelers
That's-
defense
These are my people.
But that's
takes a
beside the point.
defense. And
That's your point.
What?
Albert's taken 2 tight ends so far in the auto draft. You should never have 2 tight ends.
I have two.
You're bad at this. No, that's not
I was
true.
gonna
You're
say-
really good at this.
Yeah, I was going to say.
But you're
He always does
oh,
really,
God,
really
that's not
well.
true. You should never have 2 tight ends.
I have
It doesn't matter what mommy says.
Dallas Goddard and Darren Waller. Right here.
Why do I have? Oh, there's a tequila bottle that looks like it's my microphone right now. Hello. I'm speaking into the tequila.
Let me take this away from you. That's getting a little out of
No, it's fine. I'm off the wagon. It doesn't matter anymore.
Just leave that right.
None of that matters. Hey,
All right,
get that over. Hey, get that over here.
It's right there.
I'm
Just
up.
take it. Just take it off the table. Just take it.
Okay. I'm gonna try.
Just take it.
I'm gonna try to grab that with my monstrous hands. Look at me grab it and then move it off to the side to toward you. Oh, off.
Yeah,
off.
thanks. I got it.
Okay, you got it. Yep.
See where we're going.
Luke takes David Njoku, who's not gonna do anything. Luke, you wasted a pick. Also, Morgan takes the Niners defense, which that's, I guess, okay. The Niners defense is just gonna be the one you start until their bye week, based on nothing. Maybe they're good, maybe they're bad. You shouldn't take a defense until the second to last round.
I mean, how does that even work with the defenses in this? It's like, does the defense have to score points?
No.
They have to not-
So they start at 10 points and
Yes.
they exclusively lose points
they lose.
unless they get turnovers or touchdowns,
Or sacks.
which is
No, not sacks.
not sacks.
Not in this
or
one.
unless, which is very hard to do. So taking a defense early, and I mean any earlier than second to last round, is stupid because you're taking something that doesn't actually earn
And
points.
they can get you negative points too if they're
They could get you negative points.
But yeah, that's why you still want a good defense, because you don't want to get negative points.
You
though.
could actually just streaming, like if you just look at who's playing a bad offense every week
Yep.
and just get the best
Yeah.
defense that nobody owns.
To the
That worked
defense.
You
once
could
against the
do
Texans last year.
do
Yeah,
better.
perfect.
Yeah.
One week I was like, no one has this defense. And I think it was the Cleveland defense against the Texans, and I'm like, I got like 20 points that
All
week
right.
with my defense.
Wow.
Cortland Sutton to Albert, who is better than most of the picks that have just happened.
Not really.
Auto drafting, taking Cortland Sutton. I'm not joking. No, Russell
better
Wilson
running back
has to do better.
better
He
get
has
right.
to do better.
Did
They're
you
going
see-
to end up as a
Backup
mostly
QB.
500 team this year, and Cortland Sutton is going to look totally
Did you hear
average.
what Sean Payton told Russell Wilson?
That he sucks ass?
No, he's like, you gotta stop kissing babies. You're not a politician.
Yes.
Oh!
Yeah. Also, the thing I want the most in all of NFL right now is for the Denver Broncos to lose all of their games.
That'd be awesome. I'm a fan
They
of
have
that.
they have spent $500 million. I'm not joking. $500 million on their quarterback who is over the hill, and their coach, their head coach, who has only ever worked with Drew Brees. Okay.
I feel like I need a backup quarterback.
Traylon Burks is not going to do anything
I need
as
a
the
backup
Titans.
QB, so
As a
that-
Titans fan, Traylon Burks is not going to do anything.
He's the
Patrick.
Only, he's the only wide receiver they
Backup
have. though.
QB.
No, they have DeAndre Hopkins.
Digging
Oh
this
yeah, him.
Daniel Jones.
He didn't do anything last year.
Looks like a cartoon character, but there he is.
Corbin, Daniel Jones, he looks like a caricature of a white guy. And
He looks like the bad guy cartoon character that the princess.
I am now
doesn't
going
want
to
to
take a
That's what it
character,
looks
and I'm all my shit talking. I'm going to take Tua. I'm going to take Tua.
After all that shit talking, you're gonna take a backup quarterback.
Backup quarterback.
Because Tua could
Yep.
be a top 5.
But he's gonna get concussed again.
But he could be a top 5.
It depends when he gets
But he
concussed.
could be. You know what else he could be?
Suck it! What? Running away!
He knows I'm right.
Yeah, he knows you're well, because you're better at this than him. There you are. You're better at this than him. It's okay.
Gonna get totally concussed. Okay.
You know, last time I was concussed was 1984.
That's a lie.
Yeah, I was coming down a set of stairs with Drew Barrymore, and she was like 8 or something like that. And
She concussed you at 8?
well, you know, she was small, and I tripped right over her.
Oh, I was gonna say, did you get stung by a bee when you were hitting
Yeah,
her? That's
no.
not Drew Barrymore. That's
Honestly, probably the best thing for me because that could have gotten awkward.
well, you're
gonna
just a
say.
bunch of awkward.
I am a bunch of awkward. That's true. But I've lived a life, you know. I've lived a big,
That is one way to make yourself feel better about it.
long and strange and useless life that I should probably end at the most convenient.
hey.
What? What are we talking about? I see.
Don't go down that
Don't go down that dark road.
Chad, you joined and left the draft and joined back in.
He does a lot of joining and leaving, joining and
Yeah.
leaving.
I think it's because my phone pauses and then
Yeah, it goes silent.
it goes silent
It
and then
goes-
it comes back again.
Does anybody else like feel like I've got like a Trump suntan going on here?
No, his
No, you
is,
look
no,
quite
his is
good.
way more
I'm
orange.
very.
You're,
I just
like-
appear very orange.
You're more
on
orange
here.
than in real life, but you're not Trump orange.
No, you look like 1980s action television series orange. That's what you look.
All right,
Yeah, his is like orange, like.
Hootie, you are up.
Oh, okay. I'll just say who I was gonna get then.
Apparently Corbin thinks you look quite orange. Best mugshot. Yeah, let's do it.
Megan's apparently watching.
All right. I'm back, and I want to argue for my last pick.
You
I'm
had
gonna
to
get
go
in a
pee so
fight.
you could like
I'm going to get in a fight.
gather his
Okay,
thoughts.
we've already moved on.
No,
from
no, no.
that.
I had my thoughts the moment I left.
We've moved on.
All
Too
right,
late.
fuck it.
Hero
Fuck
point
you,
for Billy's
fuck
friend.
you. Odell Beckham Jr. He's gonna get injured immediately from Hootie.
What was that?
Boo. Michael Thomas is a good pick, but he's also gonna get injured at some point this year. Samaje Perine is the best pick I've seen recently. Bars is secretly winning this whole thing.
Yeah, he's Bars cares. I feel like Bars cares a lot. Everybody, here's the Bars. It's all
yeah.
you got, man. It's all you got. I
No,
understand.
no, no, no. God, why? Why undermine him doing a good job? Why do that? Why do that? He's
I love
done a
you,
good
Mark.
job.
I love you. You're doing a great job.
No, I want to argue for my Tua pick.
Okay.
Real
argue.
quick.
Argue away.
He's going to be a top 10 quarterback in really quickly. So, because he's got Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, right, as wide receivers. He's going to look really good really early. And I'm going to be able to trade him because the rest of my team is garbage.
Okay.
I'll be able to trade
Okay.
him.
No one trade with Mike.
Yeah, nobody trade with Mike.
Week 3 when your balls are empty. Let's see how that goes.
I have Josh Allen. I'm fine.
The only time our balls are... No, never mind. I can't make that joke here. I can't do it.
We have Herberts that are starting in this league.
I also have Aaron Rodgers as my backup. So
Uh-oh.
Stop.
Derek, you're about to lose
to lose
your
your-
turn.
Oh shit! No, I took
Oh, you took too long to pee.
no. Oh my god, this whole thing is so cursed. Oh god. Okay, I have a Brian
I'm on the
Robinson
clock.
Jr.
What
all
do
of
I
a
need?
sudden.
I need... Let's see. I got a backup quarterback.
Who could
Suppose
I?
I could
Who's,
choose
I could have
a
taken
tight
Raheem
end.
Mostert. No.
All right, I'll take the backup tight end. That's what I'll just do. I'll take the backup tight end.
No, take Raheem Mostert.
you're
too late.
thinking. You're thinking.
I'll take the backup tight end.
Yeah.
Cole Kmet is not good. Thank you, Patrick. Take
told me it
Well,
was
you
good.
took
It told me it was
you
good.
took the auto pick of what I was gonna do.
No, Raheem Mostert is the correct pick. Fucking Jesus. All right, so let's go. Where are we at? I accidentally took Brian Robinson Jr., who's going to be useless. He's going to be nothing.
I don't know what that is.
He's going to be
He's on the
nothing.
Commanders.
Geno Smith. I think Geno Smith actually is going to become a starter for Corbin. I don't know who your starter is, but I think he might casually become your starter like half the weeks if you're paying attention. Cole Kmet is useless. Thank you, Chad.
Hey, there's
Patrick,
just
Raheem
other dumb
Mostert
people
is
told
going to
me
be your
that that
flex
was-
half of the weeks you play.
But he's also made
we'll
of
see.
glass. He's made of glass.
He's made of glass. If he plays, he's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
He's fast as fuck. But if he's injured, he's injured. And then Jacoby Myers to Albert, who's the auto picker, and then Harrison Butker to Luke. It's still too early to pick a kicker. You're an idiot.
Kickers win championships.
Kickers don't win anything.
Okay, they win championships.
They don't win anything.
They win championships.
Patrick,
If your kicker
My
sucks, you do lose.
kicker saved my kicker saved my ass a few times last year. So
kickers suck. They are useless. You can average 9 points out of a kicker every fucking week.
Mary,
It doesn't matter which
9
kicker you pick. It doesn't matter which
whole
kicker.
points.
If they're the starting kicker of an
the
NFL
greatest
team,
quarter.
they
You
get
have to
9
have-
points.
unless
you
it's
have
the
to have a
Cardinals.
kicker that is on a team with a
Don't
mediocre
pick the kicker
offense,
for the Cardinals.
an offense that can get within the
Because they're gonna
40-yard
actually
Yes.
try not to score.
You don't want any good kickers. You want the kickers that are playing for like Denver. You want the kickers that are playing for like fucking Chicago. You don't want the good kickers.
Well, I also-
You don't want them.
I also told me you don't want the kicker for Arizona because they're going to actively try not to score.
Yeah, but the players aren't going to do that.
You think that.
Also, you don't want the kicker for Arizona because they're not going to be on their side of the 50 ever.
I mean, that's what I was saying. They're not going to be.
Dalton
scoring.
Schultz
now
to
on,
Josh. Rashad Penny to Morgan. That's it. Rashad Penny, I think, is like a sneaky. You'll play him casually. Zach Charbonnet to Bars. Bars is fucking winning this thing. Zach Charbonnet is a
That
really
went to
good
Josh,
player.
Not bars.
He's just taking quiet.
I went to Josh.
Oh, that's just Josh. No, Josh. Yeah, Josh. Oh, that's. Josh is in a good spot. Bars and Josh are in a good spot with this. Zach Charbonnet is actually going to do a lot of things.
Just gonna pick defenses from now on.
Just all of them.
Russell Wilson,
That's one way to screw other people up.
Morgan, you have wasted a pick.
You know. Hey, everyone's going with this backup quarterback idea. I don't. Maybe it's a good
I
one.
am not taking a fucking backup
You
quarterback.
just
You
did.
just did.
God damn it! No. I took it back. No, I
You
can't argue that
can't. You
anymore.
took a backup
Take a
quarterback.
backup quarterback.
No, but I am gonna trade that thing pretty early for.
No one's gonna trade with you.
Says who?
All of us.
Us, we've discussed this.
Yeah, we've already discussed.
You're gonna Dementia.
I'm going.
ADHD. You're not gonna remember.
No, I'm gonna hit reject on that every time. Veto.
I don't know any better.
Brock Purdy for Luke Brock Purdy should be a starter, not a backup. Brock Purdy's going to score a bunch of points. He's not good. He's going to score a bunch of points based on the talent around him. Quentin Johnson is
You're up,
irrelevant.
Good enough to know that. That could be very helpful.
Irrelevant. Tyler Higbee is not a tight end that anybody should have on their starting.
Bunch
Well,
of
Tyler
wide
Higbee does play
receivers,
for the
wide
Bengals,
receivers,
so
wide
He
at some
shouldn't have
point-
anybody. No, he's on the Rams.
He's on the Rams.
Oh, he's on the. You are right. He's on. I was thinking. Yeah.
Nobody should have Tyler Higbee on their
I-
team.
Well, I do.
Yeah.
No, you
At
don't.
this point,
Albert
it
does.
don't make any difference.
Yeah.
No,
Coming
I,
up-
I
How many
picked him
tight
up.
ends does he have?
Coming up, oh my God,
Take another
you're in a
wide
tough
receiver.
spot. I'm not gonna help you. Fuck you.
Take another wide receiver. That's all I could do here. And then. Yeah, I guess I'll take another wide receiver.
Pick a team. Pick a team, not the wide receiver.
I don't fucking know any of this shit.
Correct. There's a correct answer here in the next.
Buffalo's dumb. I'm gonna go with Arizona.
Yeah, legitimately, Gabe Davis is a trap.
He's a trap. 2 seasons in a row, he's been a trap.
He's a trap.
He's a trap.
He's the number 2 wide receiver for Buffalo, and he's a trap. He's a number 2 wide receiver for an honest to God Super Bowl contender, and he's a trap.
He's a big trap.
He's not gonna do well.
Unless,
a trap.
unless it's the divisional round against the Chiefs 2 years ago, then
DJ Chark to no, that's not gonna be well. Wait, what the fuck?
It's your turn. I heard deer.
it's my turn.
I picked.
No.
Wait,
It's my turn.
just say. Oh, I had auto pick on. I picked Gabe Davis. God damn it!
You gotta stop. You just gotta stop.
I can't. Listen. Listen. Okay.
This is gonna be his excuse now for why he sucks.
I'm right here.
It's okay, buddy.
No, it's not.
It's okay.
It's not. It's not okay.
It'll be fine.
It's not okay.
It'll be fine. Here you go. Scratchies. There you go.
I'm-
There you go. Stop it. Oh, yes, it does do it to you. So obviously. There you go.
So as I was saying, Gabe Davis is going to be super good this year. God fucking damn it.
Oh, well.
I know exactly who I'm taking this next round.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, who's that?
Elijah
No,
Mitchell.
I'm not saying shit.
No,
I'm going
seriously.
to take
who
nothing
is it?
but defenses from now on. So
Nothing but defense.
Elijah
Because
Moore
defenses win
or
games.
Ethan-
defenses win championships.
Liza Mitchell is not the answer.
I know I'm not taking him either.
Because he's not getting any targets.
That sounds like a Broadway performer.
There's a strict right answer down here. And I'm taking him. Bars? Yep, Elijah Moore is a good pick. Is a good pick down here. You're going to really struggle with slotting Elijah Moore into your
in
lineup,
Oklahoma.
in your wide receiver 2 or flex spot. You're going to have to really look at defenses and how he's doing, but he is their slot wide receiver de facto. Jalen Warren is fucking irrelevant, Bars. That is not. He's not gonna do anything. But Elijah Moore is going to do decent work in Cleveland, and we'll see how much they use that slot pick. But he is the slot pick.
Is Hamilton. See?
It'll be if Deshaun Watson becomes Deshaun Watson of old, then Elijah Moore is going to be a big pick.
Deshaun Watson in Cats. See, they all work. Not giving up on
None of us are playing characters anymore.
No, we're not.
I'm going to come away from Patrick. Jalen Warren, RB, that is... no, Jalen Warren is totally irrelevant. Bars, that is another totally irrelevant.
Maybe I need a backup kicker.
No, you fucking don't. I'm going to step in here. You fucking don't. Can I help you?
No.
No, you don't want to help. You
I don't
want
want
me
your
to
help. I don't need it. I'm going to come in directly in the center of the pack like I do every year. Except that one year that I lost completely.
Darnell Mooney. Darnell Mooney.
That's a quick pick there.
Zeke Elliott. Zeke Elliott for the New England Patriots. He is their goal line, third down, second down back.
It's gonna be hard though when Mondre is a beast.
Ramondre is a beast. However, they're both going to be on the field. I'm going to say 70% of the time. They're going to two RB sets, and they're going to have both of them on the field.
It just is hard for me to be convinced of that because when he was on the field with Tony Pollard, he got nothing, and Tony got it all.
Got some real football happening right here.
But they like to do AB gaps in New England. They really do like to do AB gaps, and Zeke is great.
Unless they try to spike the ball to him.
Spike. Fuck you. Okay, Andrew and I are having a real conversation, and everybody else is... No, we're having not a real conversation. We're having a nerd conversation right now.
To football nerds.
To football nerds! Hey!
Football nerds.
Andrea didn't give a shit about football when she married me.
Because she's competitive. She's a competitor.
Insanely competitive.
She's a
Just with fancy
competitor.
football, it's fine. Just with fancy football, it's fine. It's
No,
his fault.
all the board games we play too.
You
I
like
haven't
it?
been lately. I don't even care as much lately. He's talking about Magic when I would rage.
Here's what your mind works. It puts things together.
Okay, go as fast as you can.
Puzzles things together.
Everybody moving
That's
forward.
That's what
We
your brain
have
does.
2 picks left to do.
Oh, you're up.
The answers
Oh,
are
it's all defenses now. That's what it is
no.
for me. It's
Do
all
you have a
defense.
defense or a
He
kicker?
does.
I do not have a
Oh, I
defense
thought
yet.
you
He does not have a
No,
Pick a
he's
defense.
kicker.
So I'm
He's a
getting- I'm
kicker.
I'm gonna let you in a secret. I'm gonna help you here.
No,
Okay,
okay, go ahead. Help me.
Cowboys
I was looking at Cowboys. I was looking at them.
or Jets or Jets. Jets are
Okay.
real good.
I'm going with the Cowboys because I used to like them when I was like 6 and 7 and 8 years old. I thought the Cowboys were cool. That's back when Tony Staubach was the Roger Staubach. Sorry, Roger Staubach was the quarterback.
Patrick takes Nico Collins. Anthony Richardson as a backup for Albert. I know he's the auto picker, but Albert taking Anthony Richardson could be very good for the last 3 or 4 weeks of the fantasy football season. Anthony Richardson is a rookie quarterback, and he's going to run. He is 6'6", 260 as a quarterback, and he can run a 4.3 40. That motherfucker is going to take off. He's going to have 1,000 yards rushing as a quarterback.
Here's what I know. That's old school quarterback sizes right
Yeah,
there.
he's big. He's
Yeah,
big.
old school quarterbacking.
If he figures out tossing it, he's going to be
If he
big.
learns how to throw the ball.
I'm not joking. He might not hit a fucking mobile home in the middle of the field as a quarterback. I'm not joking.
You're up
Back
to
to
you.
me already?
It's up to you.
Holy shit balls.
Smoosh, you have 2 benches. You have a kicker and a defense already.
Yep.
You need to be looking at wide receivers and wide receivers and running backs.
Running backs, yeah. Wide
That could
receivers and
potentially,
running backs.
or do you have a backup? You could, wide receivers and running backs that could be like rookie surprises.
Yeah, I don't know anything about rookies, so I'm
No,
gonna
just go with someone who's
I don't remember. I don't know any of these people.
go to wide receiver or running back and go with
Yeah.
someone who could like surprise the shit out of somebody.
Here's the thing. Here's what we got. We got a wide receiver that's questionable. With Thielen, is that what it is?
Yeah, Adam Thielen.
Adam
Yeah, I
Thielen
think
is he's an old
But he
He's
knows
fine.
what he's
head.
doing.
He's fine.
He knows
But-
what he's doing.
But he was really good in the day, and he's on our new
Yeah.
team.
And we have Singletary running back.
No,
He's on Houston, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
Devin
Houston.
Singletary as a backup for the Houston situation.
Because Damian Pierce is their starter.
Damian Pierce is going to get a lot of work.
Okay,
If Damian
let's-
Pierce gets injured, Singletary could be great.
He wasn't on the Bills though.
I'm gonna go with
Thielen, go with Thielen.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was going because he's
'Cause
questionable.
he could be.
I'm gonna
like,
go with that.
great for
Thielen's
Panthers.
old, but he was awesome when he was in his prime, and he's on a team that's really bad. So,
you get a lot of
so he could get a lot of fucking touches.
I mean, who else is Bryce gonna throw to?
Yeah, he could get a lot of touches on a team that's not going to be good.
There you go.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we're in a PPR league, and he's a wide receiver. If he just catches a ball for 5 yards,
You get points.
that's 0.6 points
Boom.
for 5 yards.
I'll take it.
Literally.
Exactly.
I mean, he could get a lot of He could get a lot of decent amount of points for doing nothing. I feel like Lazard is still going to get targeted because Rodgers likes who he likes. Luke, Lazard isn't going to get targeted fucking at all. I'm going to let you know a secret. Those Jets wide receivers were already really good, and Lazard is going to be...
They have McColl now too.
Yeah. They're going to get... Lazard is going to be wide receiver 4 on that lineup. He's going to be bad.
Okay.
Corbin...
So, I can't remember. At the end of this, does ESPN kind of say who has the
Yep.
Yeah, it does.
the leading team?
Yep. It has a...
It never
pans
out that way.
No,
but
it
yes,
doesn't,
But
yeah.
it says yes.
And it's based on your draft order.
So I think last year
it'll
Morgan
put-
was 1, and I was like, 8.
And you two ended up much higher than that.
No, he ended up not great.
Yeah.
But I looked at his roster last year and like that.
I feel like Lazard is okay. So
Well,
we're
the goal
on
of this
Corbin,
truly
who is
is-
not in the room right now.
Oh, nope, he just picked.
Took the Eagles defense. That's a good defense. I'm on the clock. I'm gonna take a defense. I'm gonna take the Jets defense because they're gonna be fucking awesome this year. I think the Jets defense is actually gonna be top 3 defenses in the league.
Because
Because they are
when
in the
you're a jet, you're a jet all the
the
way. From your first cigarette to your last dying day.
from the guy who does not like musicals.
Doesn't mean I don't know musicals.
That's true.
Last year they were in the Super Bowl with a top 5 defense.
I still want you to listen to a musical that I think you would fucking enjoy.
Oh my God, that is the worst thing you've ever said on this stream.
No. It is like sketch comedy musical.
I like sketch comedy. There you go.
All right,
It was,
Jake Elliott,
I believe it was
kicker
created by the
from
Groundlings.
Andrea,
Oh,
and then Commanders from Bars, and then Bars took his kicker for Bass. Last round, taking your kicker as Bass. That's a great job.
I think I need a backup defense.
You don't need a backup defense. You absolutely do not need that. You need to go.
I love that you guys want me to do well. I really do.
No, I don't want you to do well. I want you to be competitive.
Here's my
That's
question.
what I'm saying. I want you to try.
Are you going to try to like substitute this year or just leave it? You're going to
what I got
say
him.
10 minutes. 10 minutes a week. to just try.
You don't even have to spend 10 minutes a week. If you just notice somebody's on a bye week, just switch them out.
Move them.
Tyler Algier goes in the last fucking round. Holy shit, he's gonna be so worth the last fucking round to Andrea. I am up. I need to take a kicker. I literally cannot take anybody else. So it's Giants, Seahawks, Colts. Who do I think is going to score points this year?
Your mom.
And it's Greg Zalarian with the Jets. I think the Jets are going to score a lot of points.
Wait, wasn't he the Cowboys kicker?
No, he's the Jets kicker.
Well, I know now, but wasn't he the?
I guess. But you need to look at the things on the screen.
Well, it doesn't matter. I didn't pick him anyway.
Thank you very much for watching.
We're not done yet. There's
Who
7 more
gives a
picks.
fuck what happens? All right, fuck it.
7 more picks.
Let's just roll through this. It's not even 9
Tyler Bass.
yet. Not even 9 yet.
Tyler Bass to Bars. I took a Zalarian. Corbin, pick a fucking last.
Jesus, like it matters at this point, Corbin. Pick.
Yes. Yes, Bars. Greg the Leg. I get Greg the Leg, the last pick. There we go.
Greg the Leg.
Corbin, pick a goddamn kicker.
Here's what I want to know. Okay. After this is done, we need to hear from everybody in the league in chat who's not here. And
Oh, I like
wanna
that
know,
idea.
I want to know how you feel.
I like that idea.
Right? Yeah. I want to know how you feel about your picks.
This
I
is
obviously
useless,
have no fucking clue what just happened. Okay? I got nothing.
Guess
Oh,
who
yeah.
the Commanders are playing this week?
I feel like everybody else has a clue.
I don't.
Well, you and I, yeah, we don't have a
Yeah,
clue. But
yeah.
I think everybody else has a clue.
You could name a player, and other than like Patrick Mahomes, I wouldn't know who the
that
fuck they play
person
for.
is. Got nothing.
I'm trying to think of someone else. Josh Allen?
Nope.
Really?
Nope. Not a clue.
Travis Kelce?
Nope.
We're not football people. We're not football
You don't
people.
know football.
I have Travis Kelce.
No, he was asking like he
I was,
said.
I was
Like
saying, other than
names that you
Mahomes, you could name a player. I would not know who they play for.
Yeah.
Sure.
Nobody.
I mean, there was those two brothers who were quarterbacks. Who the fuck are those guys? They're done, right?
Oh yeah, they've retired.
They retired.
The
a long time
Mannings,
ago.
yes,
That
the
was
Mannings have
last- that was the
retired.
last
Hey,
sort
they
of-
now have a podcast on Monday Night Football called Manningcast.
It's not a podcast.
Well,
They
it's a-
stream Monday Night Football.
All right, I'm gonna take a running back. I'm gonna take.
See if you can draft one of the Mannings.
Fuck it. I'm gonna take
Do you need a kicker?
Mitchell. No, I got
He's got a
kicker.
kicker.
I got
Remember,
a
it was
kicker.
like
And you
7th
told me I
round.
couldn't get a backup kicker.
You shouldn't get a backup kicker.
You don't need it.
I'm gonna get.
I never
I'm
get a
gonna-
backup defense or backup kicker.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I like this Mitchell guy for San Francisco. I like that guy.
Oh, you gotta actually, legitimately relevant pick. He plays like 40% of the downs for the 49ers and at RB, and they don't give a fuck about where they line
And-
people up.
But he's made
He
gla-
scored like 5 or 6 touchdowns
Final
last year.
pick. We're done,
But
folks.
he-
I'm not joking.
But he's made of glass.
We are
He's
done.
made
There
of
you go.
glass.
Draft
There you
is complete.
Draft is complete. Great job, everybody.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Bring up the standings on screen.
Okay, yeah.
Would you
Let's
do
see.
that?
Let's
Okay,
see.
let me
who-
do it.
Let's see who Vegas thinks is the winner here.
Vegas,
Based on the picks of millions of idiots, how well did I do?
that's league scores, right? League. What is it, honey?
Is it
League.
standings?
It finally goes to league and then it's final standings and projections.
Standings. Okay, standings. No, that ain't it.
Okay, let me pull it up on the app here.
No, you're on the app. I'm on the fucking
That's the thing, I'm gonna
PC.
pull
Is
it
the
up on the
problem? It's different on the PC.
Corbin loves his team. 3 out of the top 4 players I was aiming for. Well done, Corbin. I'm proud of you. Good job.
So they say that hang on a second here. Oh, I'm number
Final
one.
standings and projection. Sorry,
Yep.
I found it.
I'm 1, so that's interesting.
Okay. All right. Final standings and projections.
What do we got here? And blow that shit up.
I need to change my abbreviation.
What's that under?
I didn't undo that last part. Okay.
Yeah, I'm right at the upper part of the middle. I'll take it.
So, yes, I went to I got
Right in the middle.
Put at number
That's
2.
where I feel good.
Andrew, you got put at number 1 on their projections. Morgan 3, 4. That is not moved. Patrick, you have been dropped from 5th to 8th in overall standing. You went, you got a good standing, and you're like, fuck it, that's gone. Albert,
All right.
dropped from 6th to 7th, not a move at all. Corbin, you've moved up to 5th from 7th.
Well, there you go.
And Bars dropped from 8th to 9th.
Ooh.
Luke moved from 9th to 6th.
Wow.
That means his picks are real good, and Josh never moved at the bar. He's just down there. He's happy where he is, and we're fine.
Okay. All right. Let's hear from everybody. Bars. Let's start with Bars. Bars, how you feeling? How do you feel about your how do you feel about your picks? How do you feel about where they put you? Fucking Vegas.
It's good. I wasn't gunning for Mark Andrews, Zay Jones. Good pick at the end. Third fucking no, yeah.
Yeah, apparently Morgan doesn't.
Morgan's
like the third.
excited about
He's
his
excited, you
third
think so?
place.
The turn is simple, I guess. Okay. All right. I don't know what that means.
Does
but okay.
anybody else would like to jump in here real quick?
Well, I just hope that whatever I can contribute helps the ball club.
Shut up.
Team's got a lot of heart.
Shut your dumb mouth.
Good Lord willing, we'll see some W's. I just hope the boys have a good time and that they feel like they're part of a real team.
I did not draft a single Chiefs player. Corbin, you're going to lose based on that. Thank you very much for watching. Have an excellent evening. Good night, everybody.
Have fun.
And I'm not joking. When I monster you this season, I want you to know. Just pick them pubes out your teeth. Thank you.
They're so wiry. This is just wiry.